Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? I know it's been a while. We're gonna finally do the purple eyeshadow and I'm gonna freestyle it. It's gonna be a hot of a mess, but we'll see. Hope you guys are having a great day, y'all. I'm just trying to tune in over here with the other live. Trying to get two of them on site. Okay, so it's been a while, everybody. I know I haven't seen you guys for. I love how this one looks because it covers some of your dark circles. But over here, we got to keep it real. So we're going to start off with some warm water because, dang, I've been bloated. And that's because we just be eating and eating and eating. Now, for those that don't know, I like to use this tape. I used to use the clear. And I gotta say, I couldn't see any of the fallout, so I was making a big hot mess. Now, excuse my clothes, but doing cleaning, trying to get ready, trying to do social media. It's a lot that I juggle. So we are live today, you guys, on YouTube. And TikTok just has not been behaving right, y'all. It's funny because everybody always, when you are a content creator and you're working with YouTube as well, you always go back because YouTube is more decent. And then you got your people on TikTok be acting up, misbehaving. So it's a crazy, crazy world. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't like to go straight like this in a square. I like to go a little bit more up to give it kind of like a wing effect. But we're gonna see. I'm also on YouTube, y'all. Now I might have to get off because in this house, you know, my people just don't know how to behave, period. They be taking up the bathrooms. So then I got to go to the other one. And it's like, it's a disaster. So let's pray and hope that we can do the whole thing. Okay, I'm excited. I got a few purple colors. I learned this from my Asian friends. You're supposed to drink a cup of water before you go to bed, and supposedly it really helps the digestive system and it really helps your tummy. And then they say before you eat anything in the morning that it's also good to drink one of these cups without eating anything. Now my stomach has been bloated because I keep eating yeast, bread, and all this stuff that we all ain't supposed to be eating. And Angel, are you getting ready for the wedding? I don't know why I didn't use my purple cup or my pink cup, but okay, so it took me forever to do these eyebrows. I wanted to make them a little thicker, and the reason why is because on camera it looks better. In person, it's not going to look good because it's just like a big old thing. But I realized that even though a lot of people tell me that the smaller they are, the better, helps the digestive system. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. See, Kathy knows what I'm talking about. She totally knows what I'm talking about. And I've been trying it out for a while. And I noticed that it does help. Makes me feel a little bit better. Now, for those that are asking me about the makeup and all this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and use e.l.f. I believe you can get it on the TikTok shop. They always tell me to say those things because, I don't know, people report your account. And they just be getting people in trouble left and right. Like, you gotta really be careful what you're saying on TikTok. Now, I'm on YouTube, so I'm comfortable over here because I don't gotta worry about that, but I'm also on TikTok right now. So I don't like to leave my other people, but yeah, it's been quite a journey, y'all, with this whole thing of eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna attempt to remake from the other one that I have. Now, if you guys haven't seen how ugly I did my eyeshadow, make sure you guys check out my TikTok. I posted a video from 6 years ago, y'all. Or I believe it was either 6 or 4 years ago, okay? Um, and oh my gosh, the eyeshadow was like all over the place. Of course, people are like, oh, it still looks cute. But I know because now that I am able to blend it out and everything. Thank you for the follow, Kathy. Purple eyeshadow next. The wing effect. I love that. They have this new thing on TikTok that like talks to you. I think it's a new feature that they have. But anyways, you guys. So, I am trying to attempt to do a look, an eyeshadow from a long time ago. I even found the old palette. And I got it at Walmart. They have all kinds of eyeshadows on TikTok shop as well. And they have reasonable prices and all kinds of stuff. Like, it's crazy. All the cool stuff they have. Okay. So this is what I started with. My e.l.f. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids here. It's going to look a little funky. So let me show you guys what I found. Well, actually, before I forget, I better put this on because since I'm over here yapping away with y'all, I'm going to forget. Oh, thank you, honey. Y'all are too kind. Appreciate it. We try as moms. We try to look the best that we can, for real. But I'm going to go ahead and put this clear one. I didn't know this, you guys. And I learned it as I started watching. Yes, honey, this is my new account. I also, don't forget, you guys, I have YouTube. And I am on it right now. If you want to check it out, what you do is go in the front of the page. And on the bottom, it says YouTube. Click on it, and it'll take you to my YouTube. Okay, make sure you guys have it because you never know with TikTok. There's too many things going on. And, you lose your account all of a sudden and then you got to start all over. And it's just a big disaster. So for all my people, I have a lot of people that have found me and they were really upset because they were like, oh my God, it's like we couldn't find you anymore. And I said, sorry, it's not my fault. It's just that, sometimes those things happen. But let me show you guys all the purples that I found, okay? So we're going to freestyle this, and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing, okay? So don't come at me. I'm not a professional here. So we got this purple right here. This one's cute. And then we got this dark purple in a lighter shade. I have no idea how I'm going to put this together, but like I said, we are going to freestyle, okay? Just like when I freestyle my nails and I have no idea what I'm doing, I have to do it. I did find this is from the old palette. What's up, my Sam? Sam, I'm also on YouTube. Heads up, just to let you know. Because I know she's at work, so she can always watch the video. I don't want her to stress about it because that's my moderator and she's always on point, but she's at work, I think. So I got this purple right here and I got this shade and it looks gorgeous. I know that I used it a long time ago, so I'm kind of thinking about it, okay? And then over here, we got this one from the Dollar Tree that my daughter had bought it when it was very popular. And then we got these purples, but I'm not really digging that purple, to be honest. Maybe to blend. And then this one's a palette from the Walmart one. And we got all these purple shades right here. So I really don't know what I'm going to go with. I'm just going to, like I said, okay, we're just going to get started with it. And we're going to roll with the punches, like they say, because I'm really trying to create a look here. And I don't know what I'm going to create. Now, I did wake up with all these little pimples in my face. Now, if you have that issue, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. My girlfriend got me this product. It's super sticky, and it's Power Grip Matte Primer. And this is from the e.l.f. I put it on each dot, and then I went ahead and put some of the concealer. And this, I learned it from my Italian girl that's on TikTok. I always forget her name, but I love her. She does do a lot of cussing, and I know a lot of you guys don't like that. So anyways, I really like her work, and she's really cool. So I got those tips from her. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what purple I want to get started on. Like, I'm looking at this one. And then this is like the one, like I want to recreate this look. Because this is from before. And I really love this one. I even put it on the top. And that's kind of like, I kind of wanted to recreate that look by doing it like from last time. But then I got this really soft purple over here. This is going to be really hard to do. So I say we go ahead and start with the light purple in here. I think I'm going to have to start with the light purple. And then we have a darker shade. Yeah. Okay. I hate it when I don't know. Like, I get all these colors and I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay. So to start, I'm going to say we're going to start with this purple, okay? Y'all could see this purple. It's going to be this one. Now you want to take off the fallout. I just wanted to see how dark it is. Okay, so that is not even close to dark. No. So you know what I'm thinking we can do? We can actually use it for the tops. I have an idea. I just hope it really does work, because if it doesn't, it's going to be crazy. Okay, so I'm going to try to take it towards the top. And I don't know if this is going to work. I might want to add a little bit of the pink, because I'm going to want to do from this angle right here. I'm going to want to fill it up with that purple so that I can use the darker shade. So we'll see. I don't know how this is going to turn out, you guys, but I'm going to try to use my little thinking cap. So yesterday, I think I did a darker shade, and I gotta say it was really dark. And when I tell you it was really dark, I had fallout all over the place. Do the purple below it. Okay, I got you, girl. We're gonna freestyle this. I wonder why the comments are so small is a question. That's what I want to know on my YouTube. My kids be playing with my stuff. I ask them to do something, and then they end up doing the opposite of what I ask. So I'm going to go ahead and take it on this side as well. That's my dog. She went outside, and it's super hot, y'all. So I'm lucky if I even can get this eyeshadow on. Yesterday, my eyeshadow smeared everywhere. So how are you doing, YouTube? I haven't seen you guys for a while. I've been wanting to get on my videos. I really do, y'all. I miss doing my videos so much. I used to do, for TikTok, that doesn't know, I used to do my videos big time. I was so excited to do my videos on YouTube. But I gotta say, you know, YouTube to me is really hard. TikTok is very simple as far as getting all our people. Hi, baby, you're up already? She's always up early. I get to be with my grandbabies today, and I'm excited. Now, I did talk to my daughter. She doesn't want me to put the babies on camera too much, so I'm not going to do that anymore. If I get videos, it's going to be videos that I'm going to put in private on my YouTube. And maybe once in a big while, put them on there. But you know what? It's true. I thought about it. I thought about how much I love my grandbabies. There's a lot of predators and there's a lot of stuff going on. And y'all got to protect your babies. So my kids don't like to be on camera. And they all have their social media and everything, but they're very safe and very careful with what they do. So just so you guys know, that's why you hardly ever see my kids on here, because they're not into that. They're like, I don't think so, Mom. See that? So I'm going to wear a nice, summery, cute butterfly dress because it's going to be hot over there with my daughter. The last time I was there, I was hot because I'm using my muscles. I'm moving around. I have my lunch ready because this is another second day of kind of like fasting for me. I did the Tiffany plate. Y'all missed it. My YouTubers, I'm sorry. Y'all missed it. And I did the Tiffany plate because that's what everybody called it, where it has cottage cheese. It's got mustard in the middle. And then you put a little bit of that protein. So I used turkey and I used my spicy jack pepper. It was very, very delicious, y'all. Very delicious. But I do have to say that I have been very bloated because I have been stress eating. When you stress eat, you really like mess up your intestinal tract because you're just eating. So you got to be careful, y'all, with that. So I'm in an age 48 for those that want to ask me how old I am. I'm 48 years old and I'm trying to take care of myself. By the way, my daughter got me my cream yesterday. I believe it's a 07 or something like that. Oh my God, I gotta say, I was missing it. I believe they have it on TikTok shop. And they might give it out for a good deal. But I got it yesterday and I gotta say I'm really happy. I'm really happy because I'm definitely getting old and I've accepted that. And when you're getting old, like, I wonder if we add a little bit of purple in the middle. Do you think that'd be weird, you guys? What y'all think? Would it be weird? I'm trying to be weird, huh? Because look at how pretty that little pink is. Let's just put a little bit. That's why my looks always come out all crazy because, let me see. Let me make sure we got the color over here. Oops, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Oh, gosh, I hate it when it does that. Okay. It's because you can't really see, like, the colors. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of pink in the middle part because it's so pretty. Oh, I love me some pink. But we did say that this is going to be purple. I just want to put it, like, in the middle part. So how's everybody's day going so far? I'm going to have a very exciting day. I get to be with my grandbabies, and that's my favorite thing to do in the world. Every time I get upset or something, I just be with my babies, and I feel all better. My kids love me and everything, but let's keep it real. They're getting older, and my kids are very loving with me. Hey, Kay. I just want to tell all my people, okay? Thank you so much for everybody that messaged me yesterday. Y'all made me feel so much better. I just want to tell you thank you so much for keeping it private. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, love. And I'm not going to answer any more negative comments. So for all my beautiful people that are in here, y'all are going to know when they come at me with negativity, y'all are going to know that that's not true, first of all. Second, you're going to know because I'm going to ignore the comments. And it's not that I'm being rude, is that there is no point of a comment like that. So I'm going to go in with this dark purple. This is a dark purple that I used years ago. And I'm scared, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it right here on the edge. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I remember it now. I so remember this color. Oh my God. Flashbacks. Now, I don't have music on because I have to put music that is not copyrighted. Let me know if you guys want to listen to some music. I'll put some music, but it has to be non-copyrighted because I'm over here on YouTube and I am not going to get in trouble at all. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to kind of go like this to this, kind of try to blend it in. So we're going to wear a beautiful springy dress with butterflies. I wear it like every year. I act like it's a brand new dress. Like, girl, bye. I haven't really shopped like that, you guys. It's sad because I'm always so busy. But my daughter's going to be doing some shopping and I'm going to be like, girl, if you see a purple dress, a yellow dress, a blue dress, all those colors, you need to bring it to me. And it's very simple. I'm a size small. Even though that I wouldn't fit in it, I'll make myself fit. Okay, so far we got the purple right here and we went on the tops. I'm not really digging so far. I do remember this color, like I said. It was like crazy. So I'm going to try to use from this palette. We got the darker shade. I'm going to kind of go in it. I'm going to see what it's going to give me. So this is the darker shade over here. I'm going to see what it gives me, okay? Now I want to take off the fallout because I made such a big mess yesterday, y'all, with the eyeshadows. Okay, it's not doing much. But let's see. Kind of digging the old school one that I used years ago. I really did like it. We're just going to try to do a better job than what we did back in the day because, girl, that looked crazy. And I'm starting to feel like it's still the same thing, like how I'm trying to do it. It's like, what changed? Because you do want to make a change and do something different. So you know what? It's really pigmented, so we're going to go in with some more. I guess I do like the dark colors. So it's okay. We're going to go in it. And we're going to go ahead and darken this because we need some color. We want to make it look cute, okay? That's the whole point. The only thing is that I'm thinking about, it's like, do I want to keep it with, well, let me see. Let me continue on with my purple. I kind of want to take it a little bit farther up. And I wonder if we put the little, see, because we're trying to do this one over here on the edge. So that's going to kind of take it away from what I'm trying to do. Let me see if I can actually figure it out. Okay, I'm going to take it farther up. I'm going to try to make it into like a triangle kind of thing looking. because I do want it to show. Like, if we're going to do purple, we need that purple. So, not everybody likes eyeshadow on TikTok, okay? So, that's why I'm over here. Because over here, just so you guys know, for those that want to start an account with YouTube, YouTube pays you. Once you get monetized, you get paid for your views. It's not a lot. I'm not making a lot. I'll make like right now, like 20 cents. Like, I'm not even making like that. Not like those people that are actually really like really making some money, though. And that's why they tell you, you need to stay as much as possible um, with um, YouTube, because they say that you make money over here. But I haven't been able to make money like that. I'm not a popular girl like that. I just do what I want to do. And in order to be successful and make a lot of money, you have to go with the flow of what everybody does. What's trending, okay? Because that's what's going to make you money. What's trending. And with me, I just go on when I feel like it. So I'm not really making money like that. If I really wanted to make money, then I'd be dedicated, right? So that is a big problem I have in my life, because I like to do things just for fun. Because if I get upset or something, I will not go on. I will not. Like, it's not my style. And I don't like to be bossed around. That is a big problem. I do admit it. I have a big problem. I don't like to be told what to do. All right, we're going to go in for the kill. We're going to go with this one. I really like this one. So let's try it. I remember a long time ago. Let's see if it's going to look a little better from before. Let me see. Because I remember it was so pigmented. So maybe what I have to do is I'm going to have to put the concealer and cut the crease like they do all the time. Then again, I didn't want this to be a very dramatic look. I always end up going with the dark colors. We're going to put some of it up here. Uh-oh. I think I already messed up. Because I slapped on some pink on this side. I don't know where this is coming from. Oh, I touched it from over here. Way to go. I slapped some pink on this side. Okay, so I'm not really liking the way it's coming out, because we obviously, we needed to make it pop on the glitter. So we're going to go ahead and cut the crease like these girls do. I act like I know what I'm doing. I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to learn. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it on this side. Okay. We just needed to grab onto the color. I always have that hard time on this eye. Isn't it so weird, you guys? It's always the other eye. Why isn't it this eye? Why does it always do that? It's so weird. Does anyone know why? Do you guys have that one eye that it doesn't grab the crease? Like the makeup? Isn't it weird? If that happens to you, let me know, because then I know that I am not the only one. Okay, so I put a little bit of concealer, and I'm hoping that it's going to grab all that craziness of glitter, because dang, that's crazy. That glitter be looking funky. Now, I did try to put some on the top, so hopefully we'll be able to see it all glossy later. I could go with this one, but I really want to try that one. Then again, that one looks like more like the 50s. So I don't know. I didn't even underline this part. Everybody always does this. I don't even like to, but I'll just do it today and yesterday. I did it yesterday. I just can't keep the straight line straight. Experiment with the purple. Eyeshadow look, share your favorite purple shades. Yeah, that's true. I know that this is like looking like a very old color, but I like it. I like it a lot. But now I'm thinking if we should do this one. So y'all gotta help me pick because this is harder than what I thought. I really wanted to recreate that look. But should we do this one? Or should we do this one that I'm actually... No, I actually really want to do this one, y'all. I really do. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. We wanted to recreate the look, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, because I really wanted to recreate this look. I'm going to compare the pictures from 4 years ago, because I believe it was 4 years ago that I did that look. Like, it was crazy. The way I did it was a big hot mess. But that was back in the day, y'all. I was still learning. I was putting on... I even did the eyelashes. I started doing the magnetic ones. I'm sure now they have even way better stuff. So I really have to try it. So I like my brush. Let's try the finger. Let's see how much we can squeeze in here. Because I can't do it. They say always the finger is way better. Okay, so now I'm going to have to mix it in with the brush because when you have nails like I do right now, that's not going to help. So let's go ahead and go over here and grab some more. Oh, I made a mess. So now you can see that little... I'm going to be so happy when I can finally get this thing right. Right now, it's a lot of trying to do the purple. So I still don't got it right, but it's okay because you know what? Practice, practice. Eventually, you're going to have to get it right. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more of the other purple. More of this purple. Let's see. I feel like the other side, it mixed up the pink. So kind of messed it up a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to see what we got. It almost looks like this shirt. It's a little too late to change it. I think next time we're going to have to go deeper on the purple. Because I'm trying to figure out... If I was to take this a little bit farther up, I think I'm going to mess it up if I do that. So maybe just leaving it like this is going to be fine. I'm not going to say that I'm satisfied with the look. I'm not. I think this look had more better potential, but I'm not going to mess with it anymore. What I'm going to do is I always go to my smoky colors. I know, I always do that. I love me my smoky colors, but I don't know if I should do, you know, we're going to go ahead and do black, even though we shouldn't. Maybe we should go with the darker shade of the purple. I mean, the dark brown. I don't know. What should we do for the underline? Should we go with a brown or a black? Which y'all think? You know what? I'm just going to go with black because I have to put black eyeliner. I need this to pop a little bit. Because my dress does have black in it. So we're just going to go with that. Only because it has that black. Okay. Now, when you're using black, just so you guys know, because I always mess up, make sure you guys take off all the fallout. Because it is not fun to have fallout all over your face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get, wait, where's that purple? I'm going to get some of my purple again. That would be my grandfather saying hello. It's crazy because every time I get upset, like every time I do, and my mother, you know, she prays for me and everything, I always feel the presence of my grandparents all the time, y'all. It's crazy. It's my gramps. I know that they pass away and everything, but they're always around you, believe it or not. When you are thinking of them and you just, even by mentioning their name, they're right there with you, y'all. It's crazy, but that's a whole different topic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my black eyeliner. The moment of truth is coming up. I don't know how this is going to turn out. So I like to do this now because look at all the fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, wait, I need to be able to see. I'm over here closing my other eye. It's like, girl. So I wanted to give it like the little wing effect, but not too much. Okay? Try to make it as natural as possible. So I did it from the side like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara. I wanted to do some eyelashes because I think it'll just really pop, but yesterday I asked my kids, I was like, can you guys get me the glue and all this stuff? No one can find anything. And I was like, oh, really, you guys? Like, no one had anything together. Oh, this one's about to break, so we don't need it to break. Let's get something else. Ay, ay, ay. I had my daughter's little fan, and that really helps. We still haven't tried all the colors from that Dollar Tree palette. And it's got all these beautiful colors, so I still haven't tried them. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody going to have for lunch? I'm going to have a fruit cocktail with strawberries, blueberries to bring down the bloating, some apples, and I'm going to do the vinaigrette again. That's what I'm going to have. And I'm going to take some tuna with some roasted corn. I shouldn't be doing the chips, but I am tempted to. So I bought Irish 2 boxes full of crackers. I'm going to go grab some from her because I always buy the crackers and no one really uses them. And she loves them. She loves her crackers. She bought 2 boxes. She had given me one, but I told her, no, just keep it over here. And when I need them, I'll just come and grab them. Plus, my kids just eat everything like there's no tomorrow. And I only use the crackers like when I have to use the crackers. That's when I use them. My Irish loves those crackers. They're the Mexican individual wrapped crackers, y'all. And I gotta say, they're really good. So we're trying to bring this look together. I think it looks much, much better from 4 years ago. I really, really, really think so. But I don't know. I think I had posted it on TikTok a while back and y'all were like, "Oh, it's so pretty." And it was like smeared all over the place. It wasn't in order. So, I'm very proud of myself because I am starting to really this has been such a challenge and I have to be honest, it still is a challenge to do my eyeshadow. But I've come a long way for my people that love me over here on TikTok and my people on YouTube. Y'all know it's been a long journey and it still is. We're not finished until the date that it looks like on point and y'all are like, dang girl, you got this, you know? We're not there yet, but I have to say that I am very, very proud of myself. Can y'all pick my lunch if I decide to do a lunch? But it doesn't mean I'm going to do it today. So I was thinking Wiener Schnitzel, that sauerkraut Polish sandwich with sauerkraut. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Polish sandwich with sauerkraut. My mouth is already watering because I've been starving since yesterday. And fries, because you cannot be without the fries from Wiener Schnitzel. And then we have Tommy's, which is a big, fat, greasy, cheesy burger and chili cheese fries. Y'all give me your votes in. What would you pick for me? Obviously, my number one meal would be pho, for sure. But y'all tell me. Go ahead and tell me which one do y'all think I should have? Wiener Schnitzel or Tommy's? I love me some Tommy's because it's just greasy. I just like that greasy food that gets me in trouble. So we're trying to help the eyeshadow by doing as much mascara as we can. So that's what we're trying to do. What's up, Rick? How are you, honey? How's your day so far? Me, I'm going to do a butterfly springy look dress with purple eyeshadow. But we were talking about y'all can help me pick a meal if I end up doing one. Wiener Schnitzel, or should I do Tommy's? A chili cheeseburger with chili cheese fries. Let me clean my mouth, okay, because I'm drooling. Or should I do Wiener Schnitzel, the Polish sandwich with sauerkraut and fries? You're fishing? Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. You know, I just had the flounder sandwich from Popeyes, and I gotta say, I was not that impressed. It was good, but it wasn't like that. Has anyone tried the Tommy's? Thank you. That's one vote. Has anyone tried the flounder sandwich from Popeyes? Y'all let me know if you liked it. Because I just tried it and I feel like it could have had more meat. They could have put more meat in it. What's up, my Diana Robles? Help me pick Tommy's or Wiener Schnitzel. Tommy's? Oh, I got my Tommy lovers. We would go for Tommy's, huh, y'all? Tommy's? Dang, y'all are like me. We just naughty. All right. Now we got to do the foundation and everything, and we got to speed it up because I got to roll. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the eyeshadow just in case I need to get off. Por si sí o por si no, my beautiful people. I'm going to show you guys. So I've been cleaning and doing all that stuff, so I'm a big hot mess, okay? All right, let's take this off. Where the fallout is at. I like to use these because I do not like all that fallout. Ta-da! Okay, this one's a little messy. Let's clean it up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do this one. I kind of don't want to use this one, but I am. Coupon deals? Man, don't nobody have coupon deals, my friend. They make me pay full price. All the time. They be making me pay. Everything's expensive, my friend. Everything. Like, you can't even, like, it's sad because you can't even, like, really enjoy, like, remember, y'all? Remember when it was, like, 5 something and you got the drink and everything? Like, that's sad. That ain't happening anymore. That left us a long time ago. All right, so I'm going to put back a little bit of lotion on where we cleaned up the eye. Just a little bit. I don't like that feeling of it all dry. And then let's not forget that, you know, the fallout will come out. Oh, and I didn't put mascara. I just realized I didn't put mascara on this side because I was talking to y'all. Hold on. Get purple. I know, it's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. I know. Like, it has gone ridiculous just to go have a burger. It used to be that you could sit with your family and spend no more than $30. And now we're all having to spend like $50. That's sad. It really is. Breaks my heart. I'm going to go ahead and use the primer. And this one is from Wet n Wild. I should use the other one, but I'm not going to. Which I should, the sticky one. So I have to go around it where I actually already put. I put that one primer that's sticky. That's supposed to grab the other part of the makeup. Now I need to speed it up. I'm going to be with my grandbabies, My pride and joy are my grandbabies, y'all. Now, my daughter doesn't want me to be recording the babies like that and putting them on social media. So I have to respect what she wants, because even she's done videos and the babies, like she'll show them very lightly, but not like that. And me, I'm all about like showing off my grandbabies because they're ridiculously gorgeous. They come from a beautiful line of beautiful people. So to me, it's like, oh, what a pride and joy to show off my babies, but I have to respect my daughter. Okay, so can't do it. Yeah, overpriced, honey. Overpriced, Diana. I no longer eat out like I used to. I know, you know what, in a way, girl, you know that's going to help us to stay slim and beautiful, okay? Now, you know what you guys should do? Let me tell you of deals that I found out about. So, apparently, Subway for $7.99, they have different meals on the day. So I like to go get the one on Friday. That's the Italian one. I love that one. And it gives you chips and they give you a drink. That is definitely a good deal for right now, the way the economy is. I'm thinking it's good, okay, guys? And that's just coming from me. Like, I really feel that. I really feel like that's a good deal. It really is. Crap on me. I just did the wrong one. Uh-oh. Chihuahuas. Sorry, you guys. I, once again, got distracted with Chol. So let me take it off. Ay, Chihuahuas. I always do that. Thank you, Karen. I just messed up my makeup. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, hopefully I don't forget. See, I start talking to y'all and y'all, I forget. Now I gotta get more toilet paper from here. We just be making a mess, y'all. Okay, let me get this one. Yeah, the Italian one. I like that one. And it's really good, y'all. Okay, it's delicioso. So I encourage y'all to go try it sometimes. For $7.99, you get the meal, you get the chips and all that good stuff in the drink. And then what other deals do I know about, actually? If we start talking about this, I'm trying to remember what's a good deal. I'm kind of trying to stay away from McDonald's. So I know my kids like a lot of gosh, what's it called? The Wingstop, because that's protein. I try to teach my kids to always stick to protein, but then they be saying some weird stuff about the meat. And you're like, what did you say about the meat? And I know y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm scared. I'm scared because I'm like, what? Me estoy comiendo eso? Y'all remember the story in Mexico about the tamale lady? You know what I'm talking about when I say tamale lady. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? When I say tamale lady. It's so nice over here, the screen. TikTok, I love your screen. YouTube, I don't like it. Like, can you just make me look pretty, YouTube? That's the only thing I don't like about YouTube, y'all. It doesn't help. Like, we're over here trying to look like, seriously, I really feel like YouTube needs to do better on that part because we are trying to look nice. It's very bad. I know I heard, Diana, do you prefer the liquid or the powder face stuff? I was just curious. Well, right now, honey, everything changed. I used to love the powder. I used to use Bare Minerals at one point. Me and my sister were using the Bare Minerals. She had bought me like a whole set. And we were all into the Bare Minerals. Y'all remember that makeup back in the day? It was really, really nice. But then, I don't know what happened that we just stopped using it because everybody just keep coming out with all these brands and all this stuff. And then the whole Alf brand came out, and it was just so affordable for people. As you guys know, it's been very affordable for people. So it's like, oh, I just messed up my eyebrow on this side. See, I hate it when I do stuff like that. Not cool. Because it's very hard to do. Now I have to try to fix it, y'all. It's not hard to, it's really hard to do your eyebrows. It's not easy. And I wanted it to stay like the little line. I just made a big mess. I'm not even gonna bother with it because I'm already out of time. And I hate it when that happens. Y'all know I'm always on time frame here. I didn't do the eyebrows like I wanted to because the only reason they look like this is because they look better on camera. In person, they don't look good. Just so you guys know. Okay, in person, they do not look good. Okay, and then this is the last final touch for the bottom of this part. Oh, I just overdid it. I'm putting too much. What is wrong with me today? Oh my gosh. Let's take some off. See, I keep messing up my makeup, y'all. What is wrong with me today? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and so I put a darker shade because my under my eyes is so dark, which is not good because I gotta get some sleep. I haven't gotten sleep for many years, y'all. Many years. And when you don't get enough sleep, that's what happens. Plus, I feel like I got that from my dad's side. I think his sisters probably had these mean old dark circles. And I'm like, what the heck? Why did I have to have that? I appreciate God, all the beauty you gave me. But dang. A lot of people say that you can get operated from that. Well, guess what? I'm down to do it because I am sick of these dark eyes. Y'all guys, all of you guys saw that little trick that I showed you guys, right? The one with the primer, and you do the sticky primer so that it covers your zits if you got any. I remember just bought my first our stuff. I don't like it. You don't like it, honey? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I know we get makeup and it's like, ugh. I get so disappointed because first of all, everything's expensive. And when I buy something that doesn't look good, I get really upset too. But, you know, if you have your receipt, they always tell you guys, take your stuff back. If you don't like it, I bought a setting spray one time and I did not like it at all. It literally gave me like wrinkles. And I was very disappointed in that. Let's not forget the double chins for those that are eating cheeseburgers and we look like Nutty Professor. Don't forget to put it under your chin, okay? What am I looking for? Oh my God, I totally spaced out. Oh, the white one. See? Se me va la onda. I'm trying, see, that's the one thing when you're a content creator, you're trying to multitask. And sometimes it becomes really hard to do, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and smear this right here. Now I'm just going fast y haciendo cochinadas. But good thing es que estoy bonita, porque si estuviera fea, pues ni modo, ¿verdad? Don't hate me for that, y'all. Please give me love. Don't send me a whiplash of hate, okay? Because it affects me. No me estén dando el evil eye, okay? It's not nice to do that to people. People get so mad when I say that I'm beautiful. It's like, why? Why can't you guys be confident? We're all beautiful. And people get mad. They get mad to hear that. They're like, oh my God, she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Yes, I do. What is the problem? Do you guys like the way the eyeshadow came out or not? I'm going to try the one. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I'm going to try the liquid. You should, honey. You should, because I feel like it's much better. I feel like the powders make us cakey. Then again, there's ways of doing the makeup. So you have to really get into, like, me personally, I've learned a lot from YouTube. YouTube has been my jam lately because I go to all those girls and I'm like, teach me how to do my makeup. And I've learned a lot, but I still can't seem to do the cut creases and all that stuff that they do. I can't. And I try. I really do. And I can't do it, y'all. But you know, as long as you're trying, you guys, look it. I'm a great example of it's always a hot mess with my makeup. But I still do it. Like, see, this was supposed to be a little thin, little chin thing, and I just did it all fat. So now I kind of have to go in here and fix it like this with this because I'd just be plain. So this is the eyeshadow that we ended up doing. We wanted to go with a purple. I'm not going to say I like it 100%, but I do like it. I like it. You know, a veces you could be very beautiful and you can do the ugliest makeup and you still look beautiful. So don't worry. If you're cute, you're good. It's a lot of work with this makeup. Like, I don't know how these professional people, like, I'm sure they went to school for it, which is something I wish I would do. If I had time in my hands, y'all, I would be all over it because I want to do my makeup really nice. We have beautiful hearts. We're all beautiful. And you do have a beautiful heart. Thank you. I meant we're all beautiful. Y'all know I'm conceited. My sister gets so mad. She's like, I'm going to cancel you. I go, what do you mean you're going to cancel me? She goes, I'm going to block you because you're so conceited. She says she runs out of here. Like, when she hears me being so conceited, she's like, that's it. I'm out. I go, but you're my sister. She goes, yeah, but you're annoying. I'm like, geez, for being confident? Well, excuse me. Excuse me for thinking I'm beautiful, right? What bronze did you use? I haven't used the bronze yet, honey. I'm about to use this one. You mean the concealer, right? You're talking about the concealer. I use this one. And I believe they have it on TikTok Shop as well. This one, and it's a brown one. It's a brown one, and then it has a little, this one over here. That one's cute. I should put some on. Kind of like it. Let me see. Ooh. We about to look cute. Oh. Thank you for asking me to show you because look, you gave me that idea. Let's see. We about to get bronze up in this place. Ooh, I like it. Really, really like it. It's cute, it's cute, it's giving. It's giving. So now let's go ahead and mix the other one up. Ooh, this is too dark right here. We about to take it off. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? Qué bonita. Did I eat? No, honey. That's probably why I'm so delusional saying I'm beautiful, right? She's like, you better go eat something, girl. I know, right? Okay, so this is the eyeshadow of the day. I'm going to wear a summery dress. Which one? Me no saber. Gotta go look. Now, I did leave the lines a little too much, which me no like. I don't know about those lines. Oh, and we didn't put eyeshadow on the bottom. We should probably put the purple one, huh? What do you guys think? Should we do the purple? Let's do purple. Oh, and we still have to do the bronzer. So hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on to your 20s. Let me see. Let's go with this purple. I should have done the other lighter, huh? I hope I don't regret this. Okay. Oh my God. I'm feeling so beautiful. Y'all, when you do your makeup, you're going to feel beautiful. That means you did good. I just meant you have a beautiful... Aw, thank you, honey. I know. I know you love me. I know you're not being mean, and I know you're not saying anything mean because y'all love me. Y'all always give me love. Ooh, I like that little purple underneath, ¿verdad? Okay, guys. Now, guess what? Oh, yeah. Let's not forget the bronzer. We're going to go ahead and... Good morning. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of... Ooh, should we do bronze? I mean... I don't know if we should do this bronze or the pink. What do you guys think? Pink or brown? Take a pick. I love the new looks. I have yet to attempt eyeshadow. Yes, it's a lot of work, y'all. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. I should do pink. You're right. Okay. Thank you for bringing me back to earth. I was trying to be very delusional for a second on these colors. All right, let's do that. Okay. Better? Better. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'm going to be with my babies today because they are my world. And we got to be supportive to our children when our children are trying to be successful in life, because that is always my number one goal. I always want my kids to be successful with their work. Very, very important to me. So with that said, YouTube, thank you for joining in with me. This is the eyeshadow of the day. I'm going to do some dress that's going to match. I don't know which one. Now, I just barely started doing this, and I noticed I don't even have any more. I'm going to have to go buy it. The reason I don't use it is because, to me, it's expensive to use extra stuff, but they say that it's a must. And I've been trying the e.l.f. product. You can get it on the TikTok shop that I know of. I think that's what they said. Say TikTok shop, because all the haters, they just like to get me in trouble. So for all my haters, I love you, my haters. I love you so much, and I'm sending you blessings for the day. Thank you for being so rude. The times you have been. I wish you nothing but love and a beautiful day. So let's go with this to say goodbye. I mean, to say bye, not goodbye. Que me estoy muriendo, que I say these things sometimes where I'm like, did I really say that? Okay, is this a lot of spray? I don't know. But I saw a girl, and either she's just playing with the spray, but I copied her. So for all you know, you're not even supposed to put that much, but I decided to do it like that because I saw her. I still don't know if she's playing. So, okay. Ugh. And there it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Una manita de gato. They call it, give yourself some time. What does that say? Skin glue. I love. Oh, thank you for sharing. All right, my beautiful people. Have a blessed day. I don't know if I'll come back on to have my lunch, which is, I'm starving. I'm doing pretty much the Tiffany diet, and I'm doing my fruit because gorda, no, we cannot do that. Okay, I gotta have that energy for the grandbabies, and I gotta be running around doing things, and I get exhausted. So guess what? We gotta stay in shape. I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on our next video, or I mean, next video. What is wrong with me? Our next live, y'all. See you guys around. Appreciate the love and the support. I'm going to try to do more videos like this for y'all, okay? I know I've neglected my YouTube. I love me my YouTube, but this is our purple look, okay? Have a good one.